Hello everybody, Mike Tannic back here with more Hearts of Iron 4, The Great War, continuing on as the Ottoman Empire. Now, I decided to do that thing again where we skip ahead. Guys, I'm trying to bring this campaign to an end, and I have a plan which I will get into momentarily, but I want to catch you up. You didn't miss a whole lot, maybe a year's worth. We did finally take Cambodia, Southeast Asia. We took all this from the French. And it was not just the French there. Everybody was in on that. And we ended up destroying probably upwards of 40 divisions. As you can see by the casualty count here, they are 12.5 million dead. We did gain control. I think we did this before. Yeah, we gained control of Singapore. We are bypassing North Borneo. And I'll tell you why. Otherwise, what have you missed? And as far as research goes, we are now in a position where we absolutely have to research ahead of time, so we're taking penalties on all of that. We did upgrade our infantry equipment to the M1918 BAR, which we are now producing. And I'll show you, our production looks golden, guys. We have nothing. Look at all of these bombers we have in reserve, which is going to come in handy shortly. We got seaplanes, we got early fighters, we are upgrading to heavy artillery 3, which is significantly better than the heavy artillery 2. Missing a few tanks, but that's fine. Otherwise, we're green across the board, except, of course, damn support equipment. We did manage to rebuild a good portion of our Navy. In the meantime, I will show you the Navy briefly. We do have 3 submarine hunter packs, and basically we are just choking out Japan. We are knocking out every one of their convoys around here. Yeah, we got 3 submarine packs. We got one of our fleets back up to 40 ships, and that includes, oh geez, what is it, 17 capital ships. Let's see, down here, more submarines, another submarine fleet, and up here we got even more, 12 capital ships on this one, but they are all Dreadnought 4s, so we are doing good. In our training fleets, we have yet another battleship, which we can assign, so let's assign it to the fleet that has fewer ships. And yeah, guys, we just plowed through. We are facing no resistance here. We have absolute naval supremacy. Everyone's navy is destroyed. So we jumped through, we got here down to Southeast Asia, we jumped through, we took Macau, Hong Kong, and we moved onto core Japanese territory. This right here, I forget exactly what it's called. Yeah, Taiwan, duh. So we took Taiwan, and then we jumped to Okinawa. And the reason I stopped there is because, look at this, guys, we are about to invade mainland Japan. It's going to be a tough one. We have 7 Marine divisions, fully trained up. Some of them are about to have more experience. And we are going to attempt to take Nagasaki. But what we're doing to prep for that invasion, I have a... This is the Inverse Dream Army right here. And they are going to get in on the attack on mainland Japan. And so I'm going to start to move them over here so that once we land we can really start to exploit, because the Japanese are going to rush troops to Nagasaki. Fortunately, they still are at war with Russia and they are fighting them, so that's pulling off a good number of their divisions. That war has gone nowhere. It's literally stalemate right there. But to take the place of the occupation that's going on here with Inverse Dream, I created this, the East Asia Occupation Army, that is going to cover all of these angles over here. They're kind of short on manpower now, but I'm going to keep adding to them as we get more occupation brigades. And while we're flowing on this, I did modify the occupation brigades to have 1 more infantry battalion, because in some of the places they just weren't quite, they were keeping it under control, but just barely keeping resistance under control. So we have the equipment to do it. We definitely have the equipment to spare. So yeah, I added a battalion to them, so we can worry less about all this occupation stuff. Right now we are having some problems. Yeah, nothing that can't be solved as we move more troops in. Speaking of the Japan invasion. Here is what I'm doing. I'm building air bases on Okinawa, as well as upgrading the port so that we can station more troops here to get it, you know, as we try, because it may take a few naval invasions to knock these guys down. I am going to move our capital ships, all of them there. We'll have 30 plus capital ships for fire support, and hopefully if this airstrip gets done, I want to see if our bombers will be in range to help. That would be awesome. So we are waiting on these two things right here before we invade. Meantime, we're just choking them out. We're taking out their convoys left and right. As you can see, look at this. We're intercepting convoys. We already sank 7. So, yeah, their days are numbered. They're not getting what they need to defend themselves. Elsewhere, I have started to create a front here to face Russia when we do Operation Inverse Dream. So that is what is going on here. Actually, this, I don't know why these guys are still unicorns. Yeah, guys, we can switch these over to the occupation units. That is exactly what they're being used for, so why not? We will gain suppression and get some equipment back, so I'm happy about that. Now I could... No, they should stay there. Okay. Anyway, we got a front building here. This army we can call... let's see. Western Russian Front. I'm going to type with both hands this time, guys. I'm on fire. So, we are going to be adding to them. We haven't assigned a commander yet. Maybe we should. Commando out of supply. That could be useful in that supply is going to be an issue, especially going through these mountains. If I recall right from the last war, their infrastructure here is terrible. So that could be useful for us. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I wish this guy... I wish I could upgrade this guy. Huh. He's alright for a field marshal for Army Group 1. Who is this guy? And what is he in charge of? Or is that him? Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, that's this guy. Excellent. Look at all these bonuses. Fast Planner, Max Entrenchment plus 30, Hill Fighter, Mountaineer, Infantry Leader, Planning Speed. All good things, guys. All good things. So that is what's going on there. And while we're at it, we are building entrenchments all along this line. You can see them highlighted there. And how are they looking? Well, we're here. Let's see. All right, good. Yeah, see, we got 4, 10, 4, 10. So we'll be ready when the time comes. Over here, look, yeah, we got the line all the way along with the Russians is pretty built up. And we also got the technology, I'll show you, for the land forts. Over here. Yeah, I've been really enjoying going down the fortification line, and we also have anti-air. We can actually build anti-air along those lines too, which I'm happy about, which we might do a couple of those just in case. But yeah, we have land forts building. In fact, we have 1 land fort all along here with the Russians. And should I build more? Yes, I should. So we'll continue to do that. Get at least level 1 land forts. Along with the entrenchments will be basically impassable for them. And I think is that the end of the Russian border? It is not. We got to keep going. All the way to over here. There we go. So yeah, we got entrenchments and we got... Yeah, I'll build a land fort here. Yeah, we got entrenchments and land forts interspersed. We can build anti-air. Now, I do not know where they might have airports. I'm sure they have one in the Caucasus region. They definitely have... No, that's ours. So, you know, I'll hold off on that for now and see what the air superiority looks like when we kick off the fight with them. So, in the meantime, finally, guys, before we get... Actually, let's get the clock ticking now. I'll show you what I'm doing. For Mongolia, I am staging a coup. Because, look at this, they have 13% authoritarian support, which is pretty good. if you ask me. So we are going to see if we can stage a coup, because right now they're in the Comintern. If we can take them away as an ally from the Russians, that would be helpful. We don't have to fight Mongolia, because fighting in Mongolia is hell. Just knowing from like vanilla Hearts of Iron, fighting through there is an absolute nightmare. So here's what we're up against. There's a huge gap, a 14-year gap in technologies that we're running into, that it really kind of takes away from the mod, if you ask me. And I know that's supposed to represent the interwar period, but we are still at war and we need these things. So nothing here is worth it. Look at that, 2,000 days. No thanks. What about air doctrine? We are doing... Oh, excellent. Fighter agility. Okay, we can do this. That's what I want to do. At least that's useful, and we're not just taking a huge hit. So yeah, look at this, man. We are sinking troop convoys left, right, and center. And look, guys, they cannot really afford to be losing these troops. I thought they would have more divisions than this. So they probably have around 80-some divisions, which isn't bad. But we are sinking the remainder, which I'm pretty happy about. So in the meantime, let's get the Inverse Dream guys kind of consolidated here. I don't want them all... Yeah, let's get them to the port at least. Yeah, get them all to the port and get ready to move, my friends. What about the rest of them? Yeah, I got the others down here just to keep supply from being an issue. Okay, good. We don't need to be doing this anymore. We're just wasting fuel. So that's good. Our fighter wings, tactical bombers, we're ready to move over here. I really want to see... I think our bombers have the range. If I'm just kind of comparing here. Yeah, look at that. If we have an airport right here, they'll just be able to support the invasion. But I want to really swarm them with airplanes. Okay, yeah, we're just going to get a ton of these notices because they're not... oh, come on. What's going on here? 10. 10 convoys sank. So yeah, and just to get over here, releasing these subjects didn't do what I hoped it would do, but I'm still not upset because it's less land for us to worry about. Let's see, would they do a non-aggression pact? And if not, why not? Libyan opinion of the Ottoman Empire. Well, our opinion cannot get much higher, and we are guaranteeing their independence. Okay. And that's fine. It's less for us to worry about, guys. At this point, I don't care. Tripoli didn't have, or that whole region did not have a lot of resources. It was just useful early in the war to bleed the Allies, or I'm sorry, the Entente dry. Okay, so this is ready to go almost. 7 more days, another week, and we'll be ready to launch this. But again, guys, I want to get that airfield in place first. When is this going to be done? The 3rd of October. Okay. Yeah, not bad. And I did put it in this territory up here, in this one. So it would be nice if it was way up here on the tip of this island chain. That would be amazing, but I don't think it's going to be. I really don't. Okay, so let's see. What do we still need to be doing construction repair? That's the thing. It looks like not really. Most of our repairs are done. So what else can we do focus-wise? I've been wanting to mix this up. Now we could do resistance suppression. That would be nice, but I mean at the same time, we could do construction engineering. And yeah, that is a good idea. Let's do this instead, because that's what is that? That is, it's naval bases, it's infrastructure, anti-air, land forts. That's what's important. Land fort plus 20%. And that is what we're building mostly right now. The land forts and this stuff. I don't know if it helps the airfield at all. It doesn't seem to. But it does seem... Yeah, it does help build up our ports, which is good. That's really good, actually. I want to Keep building ports. What level is it, as a matter of fact? What level is this? It's level 3. So yeah, we can't really station more than what we got here. Actually, okay, we could move the Marine armies. I gave the Marine Army 2 heavy artillery regiments and a heavy tank brigade, kind of as support. So let's see how they do supply-wise over here, and maybe I can start to move the Inverse Dream Army this direction. Okay, and why are we taking up so much supplies? I bet it's because of this airfield here. Okay, yeah, they have airships there. Those things eat up a lot of supply. Alright, so with that being done, let's try to move these 7 divisions here to Taiwan. At least get them in the neighborhood for this invasion to start. So here is our first airport. Let's get some of our bombers over here. Let's split these guys in half. And we'll take the wing with the ace. The ace. Okay, yes, they can reach the homeland. Beautiful. That is what I want. And we'll put them on close air support. Alright, so let's get the rest of them over here. I know they'll be oversupply, but we're working on... Or they're going to be over capacity on the airfield, but that's okay. Because we are building it up, and it seems to be building pretty fast. So we'll get them on the homeland army, or the Japanese homelands. We'll move you out here, too. Maybe they can get their own ace. That would be nice, to get a 3rd ace. And what are we doing? Okay, good. Yeah, we're sinking mostly Canadian and Australian troops at this point, which is really interesting. So here's my plan. We have to end this, because we are going to be doing... I want to start the next campaign, which is a Kaiserreich mods, playing as the French Commune. It was requested by a couple people, and I took a look at it, and it looks really interesting, and actually really complicated. So it's going to be a good challenge, which I like. So we're going to do that, and that's the reason I want to bring this to a swift end. So what I think we can do to end this is if we take out a major power, like Japan, and a minor power, or maybe 2, we can take out Australia and New Zealand next. With a small bit of island hopping, we can accomplish that. Probably taking out Australia first. We'll take out Papua, and then move south from there. We can actually invade from this port over here and get Australia knocked out of the fight, hopefully. But my first goal is to get Japan the hell out of here. So that is the goal right now. I think we can do that. If we knock out 1 major and 1 minor, we should win the war, which will allow us to focus on Inverse Dream. And you guys, that could actually include me skipping ahead a little more just for the sake of getting this done. Yeah, because Japan has just been taking it on the chin this whole war, and it does not seem to me that they have really improved their division design. Look, the Hohei Shidan units are only infantry, and only 5 of them. Some of them are a little bit better built out. They got those support companies. But, you know, compared to ours, I mean, let's look at this. We do have the military police, which I do want to swap out at some point when we get enough occupation units. We can start to plus these guys up and get rid of the MPs, and I would actually like to either do recon or maintenance, or possibly even signal, just for that plus 20% initiative, which can be very, very useful, especially in the position that we're in now. Oh, it looks like somebody staged a coup in Russia, and they joined the Entente. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, that means we can't do Lend-Lease. Interesting. Okay, how is our attempted coup going over here? Ah, yes, I see. Good. It's going good. And Mongolia keeps asking for a non-aggression pact, which I think we all know is not going to happen. Okay, let's see. How are we doing here? Actually, you guys should be doing strategic bombing right now. That would be great if you could do that. And we are going to get that airport built up to actually support those bombers. Yeah, here we go. It's almost done. It'll be done tomorrow. And now. Still not enough, but we're getting there. Okay, and this will be done on the 22nd. So 5 more days for that. Who do we sink in here? More Australian troops. Yeah, the Australians, God, for not having like necessarily a direct role in the war, have really taken a lot of casualties. And look at that. Obviously, it's us doing most of the killing. 255K. We've done 250,000 of that. Out of the 880,000 of Canada, we did 450. New Zealand. Oh, the Germans lead the way there. Japanese. We've killed 1 million Japanese, so half of that. And we've killed 678,000 Americans. So, you know, they just cannot stand up to our Navy. They just can't do it. Yes, guys, look at this. We got the early bomber 3. And not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. So let's compare what they got here. The range, strategic. Okay, the range is 1390, so they can go 20 more kilometers. 8 strategic bombing, 3 ground attack, 9. Okay, the ground attack is the same. What else? It's got more agility and higher air defense as well as higher max speed. Yes, so we can start to do that. There's no reason to do transport planes because we can't do paratroopers, can we? Yeah, 13 more years for paratroopers, so we're not going to do that. Okay, we could do signal company. I don't really see a reason to at the moment. We could do super heavy tanks. I really don't want super heavy tanks. I did do the early light tank 1 just for fun, so we have it. We could do the early light tank 2. That's within range. We did do the 1922 artillery upgrades, as you can see. Do we have anything to do? Oh, we still have this. Tanks and armor variants. Yeah, we need that. Look at that. Planning speed, plus 30. Breakthrough, plus 15%. Speed, plus 15%. Yes, please. I forgot that we didn't do that. So, let's upgrade the early bomber to Mark II. And let's actually... We have a lot of air experience to spend. So, let's up the bombing by 3. Let's up the reliability by 3. That evens it out. Range is important. Yeah, add another 278 kilometers. Reliability is down. Let's do 1 more reliability. Get that even. And the engine. Yeah, okay, so we're all in the plus here, except for agility. It's down a little bit. What if we do more? Okay. Hey, guys, I think we have ourselves a mega bomber. And look, we're just under the air experience. I like it. The only place we're taking a hit is on agility. Everything else is golden. So let's build us this early bomber 3, Mark 3. Or Mark 1. I'm sorry. And we have 29 factories chugging away on that. So let's actually make that more. I'll add another, make it even 30. And what else can we spare? 1 more from the early fighter 3. We have 1,200 of the damn things sitting around, and we need to upgrade our bombers. So, actually, let's take 1 more off that. So now we got a good 32. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, good. So, how are we doing here, guys? How is the strategic... I mean, the efficiency is going to be 0 just for the fact that... I mean, they're so overcrowded here, it's not even funny. No wonder they can't get anything done. I probably should move some of them. Yeah, I'm going to move some of them so they can at least get started. Let's move them here. It's going to help some. And the problem is we don't have any heavy fighters to support them. So if the Japanese want to make an issue of it, they're probably going to send their fighters after us. But that's okay. We have almost infinite bombers at our disposal right now. And we're killing Americans, killing Australians, killing everybody, man. Excellent. Trench mortar 2. What does that do for us? Breakthrough plus 5%. Organization plus 1. Excellent. 1929. Okay, so we did a year ahead on all the infantry equipment, which is great. What I also did was research mountain infantry, so let's do that. That's what we really need, guys. We need to start building mountain infantry divisions. We have the template. Can we do it? Let's see. We'll create empty. What kind of infantry battalions? Mountaineers. So let's do some mountaineers. And this might put us over the special forces limit due to the fact we have so many Marines. But boy, do we need infantry. I'm sorry, we need mountain infantry because that's what screwed us this whole time. So yes, they're going to need engineers. They're going to need, let's give them logistics. Let's give them recon. Let's give them support artillery. And let's give them, let's see. We could do maintenance, but we don't really have equipment that's worth that. We could do signal. Field hospital. Let's give them a field hospital instead. Yeah. Okay, let's give them some artillery here. Oops, not heavy artillery. Just artillery. Alright, give you more mountaineers. Actually, no. Let's get rid of this. That's not supposed to be that way. We'll start them out at 20 width. Okay, so what is that? Is that 7? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Let's do artillery and artillery. That'll put us at 20 combat width. And that will be mountain. And this is going to be a full division size, so we will call it a division. And let's going to be their thingy. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Let's save that. What are we're probably building stuff that we don't need at the moment. I think we have enough heavy artillery regiments. No, you can never have enough heavy artillery regiments. That's silly. Okay, so let's... Oh, damn. Yeah, our special forces cap. So let's cancel the Marines. We have enough Marines. So now we can train them. And let's set them... Where should we set them? We have to set them on core territory. Let's get them by a port here. So just in case they have to go somewhere, let's put them in Baghdad. Can we add one? No, we cannot. So it looks like we're only going to get one mountain division until we get more regular divisions so we can up our special forces cap. So that will be useful. That's something that should have been done a long time ago. And it looks like the yeah, that would be Russian Empire. So White Russia is going to lose, of course. They're definitely going to lose. Okay, yeah, we are just sinking stuff left and right, guys. It's not even fair. We're just inflicting so many casualties. Do we have any ships ready? We do, so let's beef up this submarine task force. I want to get all of them to at least 12. Okay, that's all we have ready right now. Ooh, non-aggression pact from Mongolia. How about no? How many times do I have to say it? Guys, listen to me. Hey, listen. I'm not going to be your friend. I'm not going to be your friend. I'm going to start a rebellion in your house. And then you're going to get fucked over. You're going to die and you're going to be on our side. You don't know it yet, but you're going to be on our side. Okay, good talk again. Oh, God, I'm such a creep. Okay, how is this coming along? We're slowly getting up to capacity. Not enough yet. We're still so far overcrowded. I don't know why I did that. I should take some away, just so we can at least... I'll take, yeah, 200 away. That'll get us closer. So we'll only be over by 100. Now, with all this territory that we gained, we should probably check our trade situation, because we may be over trading for stuff, and I'm sure we are. No, surprisingly we are not, but look at all these resources we got, guys. Let us trade for some more aluminum. We have nothing but spare civilian factories right now, particularly because I'm doing war bonds, and I will probably do that again as soon as we're done sparking rebellion in Mongolia. Yeah. Okay, all day. Jesus Christ, their casualties are skyrocketing. When we started this, they were like around 400k. I checked, so we've already killed 50,000 in this episode alone. And you can see why. I don't know why they have not diverted. But, you know what, I'm not upset about that. So yeah, guys, they do have fighters in the way. Have we bombed anything at all? No, we have not. We have not bombed any buildings, but that's okay. We will. Oh, yes, we will. Is this... Yeah, construction engineering. This is also affected, so... Yeah, guys, we're doing good things here. Gibraltar, we can put that to the bottom. We don't need that. Bhutan, I don't really care. How are we doing good? We're not doing good on... You know what? Why is this a heavy artillery? It should not be. This should be, for now, a Rainbow Occupation Brigade. The Rainbow for everything's going to be A-okay, guys. Okay, what does that do? Okay, divisions in states, occupation policy. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, where else? Gujarat. Do we have anybody... This should fall under, yeah, the Raj Occupation Forces. Okay, sorry guys, we gotta, man. We have to expand your job even more. As, you know what, why do we still have cavalry divisions? Why do those still exist? Well, I'm going to change this to, the cavalry divisions have no place here, so they're going to turn into an occupation brigade. Alright, where else, guys? Okay, Gujarat, Bombay. We have a unit there. Let's change it up. I hate to get rid of the heavy artillery, but right now this is what we need more than anything. Okay. We can't lose those factories in Bombay. Or that factory and those... all that good stuff. We just can't lose it. And yet, they're just understaffed. The Rajasthan Occupation Force is just completely understaffed. What do we have in the oven? Can we give them these guys? Yes, we can. We can give them more occupation brigades. Let's do that. And where do they start at? Here, I believe. No? Okay, where are they? Oh, yeah. I put them up over here. All right. I need to change where they deploy. They're needed more over here. So all 5 of you are going to the Rajasthan Occupation Force, which is here. And get moving. There you go. Yeah, let's change where they deploy, actually. That was not useful for us. Let's deploy them more centrally. Again, let's put them down here in Baghdad. So that if need be, they can get on the ship and go that way. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Good God Almighty, look at this. Dead. Just, we don't have time to look at all these. I mean, there's just so many. I can't believe the Australians are doing this. Yeah, 457k. They're just losing left and right. Why? Why are they doing that? Okay, let's get rid of those. What is their situation? What are they doing? Dockyard expansion. Okay, what do they have? That cannot be true. Our intel must be really bad. They can't have 7 to 9 divisions unless we're sinking all of them. Number of ships? Okay, that seems right. Planes? Yeah, they're fairly weak, as far as I can tell. At least I think they are. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, how are we doing here? Are we about ready? I don't want to wait forever for this, but yeah, okay. The next one will be done in 3 days. How are we looking now? Okay, have we bombed anything, guys? Anything at all? Okay, we bombed 0.8 buildings. Well, you know, that's going to go up as we feed more bombers over here. So let's get these guys in the action as well. Okay, you're going to go to the homeland and you're going to bomb. What else do we got going? Okay, the port at Okinawa. How big is that now? That is size 4. Not great, but I mean, we'll see. Let's just see. Yeah, we're losing bombers, unsurprisingly, but we have bombed a whole building. That's impressive. I'm very happy with that. Pardon me. Yeah, they're shooting us down, but you know what, guys? That is okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So now we have, what, 700 aircraft to support this. So let's split this in half. We can fit another 100, and we'll fold it into one of these bomber wings here. And that way we're maxed out, because I do want to launch this invasion, guys. We're getting like 3/4 of the way through the episode, and we need to make something happen. Like time now. Okay. Where is our other bomber? Alright, they should be almost there. Yep, there they are. Okay. Now, let's get this. I'm going to fold these two together into one. That way we have 2 separate bomber wings to support. So, yeah, we're not going to do too well in this, but let's try it, guys. I think it's time to invade. Do you guys have supply? What is the supply situation there? Can I move more? I can move more. So let us get these 2 heavy artillery. Maybe this 1 heavy artillery. Well, you guys actually need to get to the port anyways, so come on. And then I'll move a couple heavy artillery, because we did get 7 infantry divisions. I need or actually tanks. That's what we need, tanks. They're not going to be able to defend against tanks. And it is rough terrain there in Japan, but there are spots where we can make use of tanks. You know, hills kind of kill us, but, you know, it's not as bad as mountains. So, here's what we are going to do, guys. I think we're ready to launch. Yeah, let's launch. Alright, let's get this fleet on escort duty. And let's get our other fleet over here for fire support. We'll take them off of what they're doing and move to that sea territory. No, stop. There you go. Alright, guys. It's now or never. For glory! For glory! Yeah, we're gonna run them the hell over. Oh, yes, we are. Alright, let's get our our troops up here. A little bit closer. Because they're gonna need reinforcements, and they're gonna need them fast. So that's why I'm gonna send the artillery and tanks as soon as they land. Oh, and the bombers. Let's switch the bombers to ground support. Now we have 800 bombers for ground support. That is not too shabby, my friends. And look, we can reach almost... Well, we can reach to Osaka with our bombers. I like it. Okay. Good. Look, we're getting these replaced real fast with the early bomber 3. That makes me happy. Let's see again. What's this ace all about? Okay. Alright, fine. Good, good. Yep, sinking, sinking. Alright. This is where we come to win the war, my friends. This should be it. Our Marines are locked, cocked, and ready to rock. I mean, look at this. Beautiful template. They got it all. Wish they had more artillery, but that's fine. Okay, and we are going to get major, major shore bombardment bonus from this. I mean, how many capital ships do we have here? 17 plus 13? Yeah, we got 30 capital ships supporting this attack. That is not sustainable for them. We do have lots of bombers. Only 126 have shown up so far, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. We got this. Yeah, they're going to move to reinforce, but it's not going to be enough. It's really not. How entrenched are they? I think they're probably really well entrenched. Yeah. So they're at max entrenchment for their ability. And we are going to win. Our Marines are not taking no for an answer today. Not today. You bastards. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit grindy. Mostly because it's nighttime right now, so we're not going to get a lot of... Yeah. Let's see come daytime how this looks. I want to see, just want to see how the organization drops during the daytime. Oh yeah, it's dropping by 1 almost each time. Huh. I thought we would have more bombers in on this. Did I not put both wings together to do that? Okay, yeah, stop strategic bombing. That's why. They're trying to do both. Only ground attack. That is my mistake. That's why we weren't getting full support from the bombers, I think. Okay, Korean Loyal Guard. How are they? Probably not pretty good. Or very good at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so they're not too great. None of these are too great. And I thought we would have more bombers in on this. What is going on, guys? Seriously. What is going on? Alright, and we're going to continue the creep forward here. Or no, sorry. Let's just get the Red Army here, Enverstream. And you too. Let's get you moving up. Let's get you moving up. Alright, what's the supply situation here? Can I move the tanks? Yeah, I can move the tanks up. They're taking a lot, but it's also the planes that are taking up a lot of supply. Alright. Ground attack. The ground attack is not what I thought it would be. Okay, now we can move the rest of these bombers over. In fact, we can move more. Oh, and that guy has the ace as well. Damn. Okay, these are all fighter wings. Yes. Okay, do we have any more bomber wings? We do not. We can create some, though. Or actually, let's just plus up the bomber wings that already have an ace. Give you another 100. And where's the other ace guy? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's going to get folded into the other wing that's there, so they get the bonus from the ace. Okay, and our bombers are doing some damage. Not as much as I had hoped, but combined with 30 capital ships, I mean, come on, guys. It's over. Okay, you almost there? There we go, buddy. Alright, let's combine these two, and now we have an even 1,000. Both under the command of an ace. And what does this guy do? He does ground attack plus 3%, ground attack plus 3%. Alright, good. Not a lot, but hey, every little bit counts. Alright, are we going to get this foothold? We got to get this foothold. And boom, baby. That's it. We got it. We got it. Let's move. Get in here. We have to flood in because now that we have a foothold, the Japanese are probably going to freak. Alright, let's move. Attack them before they can attack us. And can we get around them? No, we cannot. Alright, let's get some orders here, guys. Okay, you go that way. Get up these factories. And you guys push on. We have to make sure we secure these crossings so that they cannot get over. Actually, yeah, you go this way. And then straight over here. And we are going to have those reinforcements. And we're getting the shore bombardment bonus here as well, which is good. Okay, we got some factories from them. We got a factory. Let's put that in the bombers as well. Get them upgraded. We got 3 dockyards. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I want to finish off the light cruiser. And so put the other two into destroyers. Nice, guys. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, just in Bombay. We got our resistance pretty well covered, guys. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Actually, you know what? This guy needs help. Get over here. Alright, where are the reinforcements' friends? Okay. Yeah, we're getting the shore bombardment bonus. And we are going to take that airfield. I thought there was an airfield here. I guess not. Yeah, I thought we'd have an airfield here so we can move the bombers closer. But that's fine. We're doing good. We're doing real good here. And matter of fact, get across. We don't want to let them build up at the crossing. And fortunately, we have Marines. So the Marines do not suffer that same penalty. Yes. Okay, we can break through. We got our troops on the way. Excellent. Here are the tanks. Let's get the tanks in here. Let's get them moving. Yep. Okay, good. Killing American convoys. I get it. I get it. We don't need to look at that anymore. And we'll have the regular army forces come and mop up all this. So that we don't lose our momentum here. I don't want to lose our momentum just, you know, running around. No, get them. Keep them pinned down. And you come up over here. Secure that crossing. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I thought they might react now. So that's fine. We're getting across. Yes. Excellent. Okay, we'll let this guy leave since he's leaving. Alright, good. You guys. Alright, let's get you down here. You. Mop up all that. You mop up this. And the rest of you, come over here. No, no, no. Come down over here. Looks like the Marines are going to have a tough fight on their hands, so we're going to need some help. Do we have tanks? We do. Let's get the tanks here. No, 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 guys. What is this? Attack them. And you stop, because we're going to take this guy's place when he leaves in 9 hours. And we're going to sneak into Hiroshima while we got all those divisions pinned down. Ah, come on. Alright, fuck it. Attack him. We're going to get through you one way or the other, friend. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, get up there, man. Alright, what do we got? We got more forces here. We got more units. Okay, these guys are all good to go. So let's add them to the Russian front, the Western Russian front. We'll give them a good mix of tanks, artillery, and infantry. And I may still just make an armored army, like just a tank army, but I haven't decided on that yet. Okay, yeah, let's get Hiroshima. Actually, let's get them surrounded while we can. Let's go this way. Cut them off. Good, 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 good. We're going to surround that cavalry too, because I just noticed that they do have entrenchments there, and I don't want to sit there all day and waste our time on entrenchments. Let's get you in there. You cannot beat the tank. You cannot beat the tank. Let's get you up here as well. We're going to have to start to draw a front line here. Alright, let's get this infantry in here too. Let's flood them while we can. Actually, no, you need to take this. I didn't know we could get there. And in the meantime, let's get our ships back to patrolling. Do not want to lose naval superiority. Not going to let our guard down, not for a minute. Okay, heavy artillery, you get up here. Time now. We need the heavy artillery in this fight. I thought I moved them up. Yeah, they can't do anything to our tanks whatsoever. Which is hilarious. Because we have a lot of them. Oh boy, do we have a lot. Another tank brigade. Another heavy tank brigade, guys. I'm happy about that. Yeah, I know. Where do we have resistance now that we're still not managing it? Bombay. Okay, well, we're going to get more troops there. We will. More of our occupation army. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get all this good, juicy territory. We got more tanks. Let's get our tanks down here. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot, we're not doing so good. Okay, look, we got him. And we need to draw a front line here because this is starting to get messy. Messy, messy. And do we have an airfield yet? I thought we did. No airfields. Can we build one here? Probably not until we get that territory scooped up. And is anyone going for it? Yep. Okay, so you get over here. Yeah, get that territory, and then possibly we can build. Might be able to build an airfield here. Yep, we can. Alright, let's get that prioritized now. Okay, good. I'm sure we can capture one, but I just in case, guys, just in case I want to have that ready. Support equipment, we're falling behind on. Put the 2 factories into there. Oh, jeez, we got even yet another unit. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, great. We're killing everything. I get it. Come on, let's go. We're doing good, guys. Let's not lose our momentum. We got Hiroshima. In fact, let's get some heavy artillery in on that attack. Okay, let's get heavy artillery. This guy needs reinforcements now. Alright, good. We do have the heavy artillery in there, blowing stuff up left and right. And we are, I think we're going to get through to Osaka, guys. I think we can do it. Yeah, and then move around up there. Oof. Oh yeah, we got momentum, guys. We got Hiroshima. Let's go. We get defensive bunker. That allows us to get land forts up to level 6. Good, good. And that's as far as we can go down that way. Same for engineering. Air doctrine we're working on. Air, forget about it. That's just not happening. In fact, well, you know what? Let's start to do this so we can at least start to look at the possibility of strategic bombers. Because we don't have anything else to research. So we do have some good factories here. What do we need? What do we need the most? We need to upgrade our heavy artillery. We'll put 1 dockyard into that, and 1 more into bombers. Oh, wow. We got 6 dockyards, guys. 6. So you know what that means. Let's build another dreadnought. We can have 2 going at once. Yeah, I want to do that. Might be irresponsible. Might be a stroke of genius. I don't know, but we're going to do it. And we'll put the last dockyard into the destroyer. There we go. See, it's all good, guys. It's all good. These guys aren't going into the training. Ottoman Empire Reserve Fleet 2. There we go. Yeah, you go into... That is the... Nope. That is the training fleet. So let's see. How is our training fleet? Can we buff up everything? We can. We got destroyers, submarines ready. So let's get the destroyers and the light cruiser over to the fleet that needs it the most. We'll get, let's see. Yeah, 2 submarines there, and 1 submarine there. We got 3 wolf packs, guys. That's why I'm kind of measuring out where we're going to do this. There we go. We got tanks and heavy artillery in on this attack. Hopefully they get in. Let's refresh that attack, actually. Let's do that. So that they're all in on it. Ooh, and you know what I could do? I could be getting naval bombardment bonus here. What am I thinking, guys? This is ridiculous. Yeah, there's the 17 capital ships. So let's stop what you're doing and come over here. Because we could be providing fire support to all these battles right here. Yeah, you're not going to get through the tanks, guys. Stop trying. We're going to counterattack as soon as they're done. There we go. Yep, counterattack. We are going to dislodge them. It's taking a little more time than I thought it would, but that's okay. Gotta dislodge them from that port. And they have garbage units, but now they're really flooding in, and this is what I was worried about. So let's go. Keep going. Let's keep the momentum, guys. And we'll get over here to Osaka, because that's what we need to do. Do not stop. Once you win, do not stop. Yeah, they're already preparing for it, which sucks, but that's okay. Alright, there. We got this naval yard, I guess. That should give us a couple navy factories. Wow, they are just swarming, guys. If we could get around them here, get to Osaka. Let's get the Marines doing it too, because the Marines are able to get through this with less of that penalty from crossing. So, okay, yeah. Their attack is going to falter and fail. Do we have that airstrip yet? No, but we do have more artillery. So let's get up here. This guy needs your help. Stop that attack. It's not working. There we go. Let's win, guys. Let's win. Get the Marines in there. Okay, yeah. See, they don't suffer the naval penalty, which is excellent. What do we got? Yeah, we don't have heavy artillery, but we do have the Marine divisions in there, which is great. And they did manage to put us on the defensive here, but that's just, you know, I expected that. And you know what? Let's get our other navy here too. Let's stop what you're doing and come over here. We'll get bombardment bonus for all this. Yeah, we should be getting it here, are we? No, we're not. Why? Our fleet's there, is it not? Yeah, okay, well, maybe they're just busy elsewhere. Non-aggression pact from Russia? I don't think so. We got brand new artillery. That's great. Great, great. Alright. Yeah, we are kind of grinded down to a halt here, which is unfortunate, but not unexpected either. Let's see, do we have an airstrip there yet? We do not. So our bombers are still in range, kind of. But they're getting to the point where it's beyond their max range, and I really want to move them up. Because between our dominant air, sea, and land power, I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it, and we're going to be fine. Okay, yeah, here we get shore bombardment. Excellent. Oh, they pushed us back. There, I got something for that. No problem. And keep pushing. Yeah, they're not going to be able to stand up to us. Did we get all of Enver's Dream over here? And how is the supply situation before I start piling more troops in? Alright, let's have a little look-see here. It's good. The supply situation is good. We can get more troops. And I don't know why this guy's just hanging out there. I guess you can go here. And you can come up over here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's get our first airfield here. And I think that's where we're going to end the episode, guys. We're on the cusp of defeating Japan. They don't have what it takes to beat us back, per se. So let's split this one in half. We'll take the ace, move them up. We'll get better support. Boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wanted to subscribe, I would be ever so grateful. If you liked what you saw, there's going to be plenty more, and I do have a new campaign coming up soon, so you do not want to miss what's coming next. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.